recording. Yeah, we are recording.
Are we recording?
Yeah, we're recording.
Well, I can't tell because
I
it's
know
been so long.
you're blind, motherfucker.
No, it's been so long.
No, because you're motherfucking blind.
No, it's been so long. All right, so
No, we have a new camera, and we have a new thing going on, a small monitor. You're fucking blind.
All right, so let's talk about it.
All right, what do we want to talk about? We spent thousands of dollars.
First things first. We built this room.
Yep.
We recorded episodes, made a blast.
Yep. Yeah.
We took a break. Then we recorded a bunch of episodes.
Yeah, aren't out there yet.
And we didn't pay to have them produced.
Yeah, sure.
They're sitting in limbo, which
they're
right
in the
now
box.
People are like, we saw those.
Yeah, those are going to be old.
Over weeks. Soon. Yeah. My point is, we're lazy. We're the worst.
We are
we're the worst
lazy.
podcasters.
I agree with you 100%. Yep, I agree with you 100%.
I'm the worst podcaster in the world.
No.
If you ask
No. I would say you're the worst,
person?
ugliest podcaster in the world.
I mean, think about it. Okay, so 1 hour a week.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I need to come in here, have some fun, talk to my friend, drink some drinks.
Yep.
But I choose to
totally
do everything else.
Yep.
Ridiculous. And by the way, some of the stuff I'm going to say is going to be like hilarious because I've got a few
none
things.
of what you say is hilarious.
I got a few things.
I'm just saying.
First things first, Ice. What's up?
Ice baby.
And it's good to be back.
Hey, give me a glass.
By the way, this is actually months again. We keep saying this every time we come back.
Yeah.
It's been months. We recorded a handful that they've just experienced.
Yep.
And we'll be better. We'll be better.
I don't know what would be better.
No, we'll be better.
All right, so let's talk about...
You know what we'll do? We're going to do Texas better, where we actually make dates.
Texas is better.
We make
like
dates.
Texas toast?
Texas toast is good.
Yeah, Texas toast.
Who doesn't like it?
Exactly. So what are we drinking tonight? We're going old school...
Jim Beam, baby.
Bourbon. Can you call it bourbon?
You can, because you know what? Jim Beam is one of the oldest bourbon whiskey distilleries.
You just made that up.
No, I didn't. You look it up. It's amazing. And Jim Beam is actually...
Oh, can you guess what... I'm looking at it right here. Can you guess what year?
What year they started back again, or what year they originated?
I don't know. Jim Beam, what year? Stop making it up. Just grab a year.
1896.
No, earlier.
So that's their original. There was a...
1760. Boom.
No.
Yeah, Jim Beam, 1760.
So that's how gangster they are.
Yeah. Now they have a twist top. What the fuck?
Look, Beam is...
Holy shit, they have a twist top. It's
they
not
always
even a
have.
cork.
They always have.
Not a cork?
Always.
A twist,
Never cork.
no.
Always.
In 1760, they had a twist top.
Well, of course they did back
Whatever.
then. My point is, Beam is... Like, people call it shit. Yeah. It's a good one. And then when you get their single cast and all their other stuff... It's fucking on point. It's really good fucking.
All right, we're gonna hold on. We're gonna do cheers. We're gonna light up a cigar, and then we're gonna set this motherfucker.
By the way, this is not a
race.
This is not a short episode.
Yep.
Viewers,
agreed.
Get ready to do multiple,
all 5 of you.
All
5 of you.
All 7. Get ready to do multiple sit downs or workouts.
Grab your mom and pa.
Whatever it is.
Yep.
It's gonna take time because I have a lot to happen.
Jesus fucking Christ, we're
already hammered.
Boom. We are already hammered.
Yeah, we've been drinking all day.
Ooh.
So it tastes good.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
Here's my thing really quick.
Yeah. We don't have... Oh, hold on. One thing. I'm grabbing an ashtray because we don't have an ashtray.
Who are we doing? Trump?
We're doing Trump.
Oh, the original.
No, that's not the original.
Well, it's a different OG.
So can we talk about the original?
No.
Let's talk about the original.
You got smashed by my wife.
Yeah, so what happened with your wife?
I was an asshole.
Well, okay. So let's just start this up real quick. So
look at me.
So we were doing a podcast.
Yeah.
Our first one.
Yeah.
Your wife was not happy that we were hanging out too much.
There was months led up to that.
Sure, we were hanging out too much.
I was being a piece of shit.
Oh, you're so nice.
I was an asshole.
You're so nice. And then she destroyed the entire studio.
That night, I said some bad things to her.
Yeah. And
that night, and I went upstairs and went to bed, and then she came down here and decided that this room needed to be ruined. The first thing that got grabbed was the original Trump.
Yeah, the original Trump.
It's not this one. This is
episode 1. Episode 1.
Thrown against the wall in the back.
Yep.
And then it was gone.
Yep.
And then signs got bent up, whatever.
The signs got bent up.
The Rocky, yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
But this room's better than ever, and it has culture, and it has history now.
Well, it has history of, we went through war.
Hey, well, yeah.
We went through war.
Hey, man, she's a bad bitch.
No, I'm just saying we went through war. That's all.
She's a bad bitch.
Yeah, all right. We we digress. Go back.
No, we're not digressing. It's fine.
No, you're talking about something else.
What?
I don't even remember because
Doesn't
I'm
matter,
drunk,
because we
but
haven't
whatever. Oh, no, we're talking about whiskey.
Oh, so Jim Beam. Oh, this is a really good thing. So, it caught up. So, Jack and Coke. Mm-hmm. That's a go-to. But by the way, Jack and Coke is not a perfect pairing. Mm-hmm. It's just not that great, right? It's good, but it's not great. So you know about the Mountain Dew thing. Mountain Dew is created for
okay, let's talk about that because
moonshiners.
I haven't heard that before until like 2 weeks ago.
So Mountain Dew is delicious.
Yeah.
But I had found out that Mountain Dew was bought by Pepsi. They bought it from moonshiners. Moonshiners made Mountain Dew for their moonshine to make it drinkable.
So what do you do with it?
Mixed cocktail. So
you had me do.
If you mix any whiskey, bourbon, rye, all that.
Got it.
With Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
50-50.
Yeah, sure.
It is smooth as silk. It changes the flavor profile, and it's really good. It's a
flavor profile.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's really, really good.
Yeah.
Now, that being said, Mountain Dew is terrible for you.
Yeah, they do it in West Virginia.
Sugar.
There's a Mountain Dew. There's a Mountain Dew cake or whatever.
A guy that works for me drinks literally a fucking gallon of this shit a day. Mm-hmm. All that aside, what I'm trying to get to is Jack and Coke. Back to that, right?
Yeah, sure.
Jack and Coke is kind of like that easy call drink at the bar.
Yeah, I do it. Absolutely. You gonna light up your cigar?
I went to a bar once, and they didn't have Coke. They had Pepsi.
Sure.
So the guy goes, "Hey, you don't want Jack and Pepsi. You want Beam and Pepsi." And I go, "Really?" He goes, "Trust me."
I do Beam and Ginger.
I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. Beam and Pepsi.
Yeah.
That moment, Jack and Coke took a fucking secondary step to Beam and Pepsi.
Yeah.
Beam and Pepsi go together 50,000 times better than Jack and Coke.
Yeah, I never had it. Well, until you told me about it like 2 weeks ago.
I understand.
Yeah.
So my point is, gingers, all that shit, that's great. But I'm saying if you want to do a cola product and a
Jack
whiskey,
and Ginger.
Beam and Pepsi, better.
Got it. I had it. It's okay. It's great. But Jack and Ginger is good too.
Oh, well, any ginger and whiskey is amazing.
Yeah.
Gingivitis. So, anyways. So I got a funny thing to bring up.
You got fart?
So, one of our early podcasts, we talked about the Bronco when it was getting released.
Oh, yeah.
I said I wanted one.
Yep, you're right around the corner.
I was going to order one. I was getting ready to order it.
And you did.
I ordered it.
Yep.
And then a year later goes by, and I'm not getting it because of this and that and COVID.
Yeah.
We went through the COVID shit.
Yeah. And then it was the
roof,
top.
Then the top
roof.
company, they went out of business, and it's like, you got to reorder. I reordered in 2022.
So why did you have to reorder?
Because I ordered a 2021.
Right.
They can't sell me a 2021 because mine was getting built in 2022.
So they made you reorder.
So they give me a free reorder.
Ford
I don't go back in line. They just make me reorder.
So Ford made you reorder the vehicle because there's different options.
Well, and options, colors.
Oh, gotcha.
So I originally ordered the maroon. Now I regret it.
Oh, hey, you know what's so funny? I just saw the first one I seen was today. It fucking looked phenomenal.
It's a very nice
first
color.
one I saw today.
It's a nice color.
Yeah.
It's a nice color. I ordered it for a reason. I go, that's a classic color that won't go out of style.
Yeah.
But my wife, luckily now, she sees it's like, I don't agree. That doesn't matter. When I had to reorder, maroon was there, but they had like 10 more colors.
Yeah.
And I was like going through, I'm like, okay.
What do you pick?
So I picked Area 51. It's this
so gray,
blue, dark blue with a gray,
yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And it looks sick.
Yeah.
And it was going to be blacked out everything else and all that shit. Well,
you had the bigger tires on too?
Lo and behold, 2 weeks ago, I got your rig's been built.
Oh.
Here's your window sticker.
Yeah.
I got the window sticker.
Yeah.
Like, I get to see my rig. All the options I picked, all there. Bumpers, Sasquatch, Wild Track, all that shit.
So it's all set.
All set. Except
what?
Color.
Shut the front door. I've seen it all over the place.
They changed my color.
So did you get a discount?
Nope.
But what did they change it to?
Shadow black.
I've seen a bunch of them around here. Hold on. Should we let in your dog? Hold on. We're gonna let in your dog.
All right. Let the bitch in. Come on.
Let's go, bitches.
Both of you. All right. Close the door.
So
Shadow black.
Really?
So now, granted, shadow black is a beautiful color with blacked out rig.
But the color you
Black
had
top.
was awesome.
It was, and Chris and I looked at
When
it.
did you get this? When did you get this email?
2 weeks ago. And here's the deal: my rig has been built with my label, shadow black. It's done. It's over.
Yeah.
It's on its way. It's on a train car already.
Yeah, sure.
It's on its way.
You just take it.
You take it.
Yeah.
But I looked at it, I was like, okay, black's fun.
Yeah.
I was trying to avoid black vehicles.
Yeah. I have a black. My black one. I love it.
Well, remember, I had black vehicles before.
Yeah.
And I had white vehicles. I was trying not to go back to black, but whatever. I don't give a fuck. Then the girl who's selling me the rig.
Yeah.
Like my buddy's selling me the rig, but you know, it was a girl.
So why did they make an excuse for changing it? Like the color's not available, or what? What happened?
Like that's my window sticker. It's done. Like it's done. Who knows? Here's the best part. So my buddy, Jason, he's the guy who like coordinates all this shit.
Yeah.
He's gonna take care of me. He's when it comes to getting a car, when you have a friend in the dealership, get the fuck out of here.
Right.
Like it's the best.
So what happened?
She sends me an email. She goes, it's the worst email she could ever send me. She goes, Reed, your rig will be here on June 20th.
Okay.
Would you like to do tinted windows or a lift kit?
Oh,
or wheels and tires?
Oh, sure.
Or any other things?
Oh, yeah. So add all that mother. Oh, I already thought you had the lift kit on it.
It has a Sasquatch.
Right. So
that makes it wider. That makes it wider.
But it also has a lift kit on it, doesn't it?
It is lifted.
Yeah.
So the lift kits that I'm going to get add to that.
And you're going to have to add the tires to it.
When she wrote that, Earnhardt has their accessory division.
Yeah.
I'm like, now that you mention it, I do want the windows.
Yeah,
I do want the 2.5-inch lift. I do want the 37s wheels and tires.
Absolutely.
So what I told Krista the sticker price was, 56, 57.
Yeah.
I've been doing some math.
It wasn't 50.
It was just 57.
It was not. It was
so 56 by itself.
It was not. But okay.
It's 57.8.
All right. Go ahead.
I did the math of what they're about to charge me for a lift, wheels, tires, tent, tax.
What's that Adam Sandler song?
Licensing.
Wallet, keys,
my phone,
photo,
wallet,
keys,
phone, wallet, keys.
There you go.
Everything I need.
Lift,
I got my phone,
lift,
wallet, keys.
color and tint. Lift, color and tint. Lift, color and tint.
This thing will be 70 when I walk out the door.
You always try to talk about it as it being good.
Here's the deal. No, it's 70. No, here's the deal. I'm not mad because it's the first car in a long time. Like me, I've had. I think I did the math. I was at 55 cars since I was 16.
Fucking crazy.
Well, it's dumb. I had like.
You're a car guy.
Well,
I'm not a car guy, but I understand.
I had a 35 car run when I was young.
Yeah, sure.
And now I've been older and slowing down.
Yeah, because you're
first car in my life.
Yeah.
That I've been excited about.
No, I get it.
Because I did the two-door.
So
I did the two-door. The two-door. Yeah. It's got this thing. It's got this nostalgia.
No. So let me stop this. So you right now have a pickup truck, right?
Yeah.
And an SUV.
Krista's truck.
Well, I'm just saying. Okay, Krista's truck.
Soon.
So you get this another SUV.
Yeah, I trade the Blazer in.
So who's driving it?
The Bronco?
Yeah.
It's me.
So who's driving the pickup?
She wants to drive it. She likes my pickup.
Oh, right. There you go.
I'll drive it when I have to go take Dustin to go shooting and stuff like that. But I'm driving the Bronco.
All right. There you go.
And taking the top off?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
And you got the extra doors.
And I got the tube doors.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely.
It's so exciting.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm
But it's in black.
It's shadow black.
I don't see.
And I did the black and tan interior.
So
the interior is kind of cool though, the black and tan.
Yeah. So you had the black Volkswagen.
Gray.
Right. Was it gray? I don't see you in black for some reason.
Well, it was not the intention.
No, I understand that. Are you going to be happy with it?
Yeah, because the wheels are not going to be black.
What are they going to be?
So I'm going to go with that. It's like that off metallic.
Effervescence?
No. It's that off like brown metallic looking color where it's like the machined metallic.
Yeah.
It's not black. We're not going black.
But you have black car.
Black top, black car.
Yeah, black top, which is really a dark gray.
It's not black. You're right.
Right. It's a dark gray.
I did the finish one though. I did the finish.
What does that mean?
So there's a rough finish that you've seen
On the car or on the top?
No, on the roof.
Okay.
I did the gloss finish.
Got
You
it.
haven't seen it, I bet.
So is it going to look good with black?
Yes.
All right.
And then the
Are
wheels.
you convincing me or convincing you?
No. And the wheels will not be black. They will be black rim, but with the insides will be that. It's like this green, gray, like military matte.
Yeah, that's what I like.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
It looks
I
fucking
that,
sick.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do bigger wheels, smaller tire.
So when did you get this email about it all being black?
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, you didn't want to tell me, did
By the
you?
way,
You didn't want to tell me.
No, I didn't notice it.
Yeah, you didn't want to tell me.
Here's the best part.
Yeah.
I looked at the window sticker because they send the window sticker.
Yeah.
I'm going through all the options. I'm like,
Yeah.
I got all my options. I got everything, right?
Yeah.
All my shit. Krista sends me a text.
Oh, it's black.
She goes, everything looks amazing. I'm so excited. It looks like we're getting shadow black. I go, what the fuck are you talking about? I go back to the window sticker. It says shadow black. I'm like, what happened?
Right.
So I called her and she's like, look, mistakes happen.
Right.
But if you want to reorder, you're waiting another year. I'm like, no, that's my car. That's my rig.
Yeah,
I'm taking
sure.
It's done.
Yeah. You
I'm excited.
Are you excited?
I actually
So,
am.
do you know when it shows up?
The 20th.
20th. And it's June.
Yeah.
So you have less than 30 days.
And then 3 days of lift wheels tires.
Oh, so they do it after.
They do it right when it shows
Phone,
up.
wallet, keys. Phone, wallet, keys.
Phone, wallet, keys.
Yeah.
My phone, wallet, keys.
So lift, tires. What was the last thing?
Lift wheels tires, tint.
Lift, wheels, tires.
Tint.
Phone, wallet, keys.
Tint.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, anyways, and what's funny is because the 5 people that listen to this,
Yeah.
they've heard me
We
talk
got,
about
like,
this
maybe
since
2.
one of our first episodes.
Yeah, it was like 2 years ago.
No. The Bronco was one of my first conversations. I didn't even order one yet.
So we even talked about the whole advertisement. So they did a phenomenal job about promoting it, right?
100%.
Like, we got what it's going to look like, but it's all like shadowed or it's all camouflage.
But they did do a good job of releasing a rig that looked like what the prototype was.
Unlike the Hummer.
No, the
Remember?
Hummer. No, the Hummer. So the guy who owns Titan.
Yeah, no, you were talking about that.
He
right.
owned,
Yeah.
It's what they advertised. It's
But
got the
2 years
1,000
ago?
horse.
Remember 2 years ago?
Yeah,
They-
yeah,
it
it was
wasn't
a-
even working.
No, it wasn't. And
Right.
by the way, they were behind what they said.
Right,
and all
yeah,
that shit.
yeah.
But I mean, it's a good rig.
Yeah.
It's a big bulky shitty.
So I
rig.
got to figure out what I'm going to buy.
I say 100%.
So I've been looking for, like, I have an old 07 FJ Cruiser.
I love it.
And I bought it off the lot.
It's what my Bronco will be.
Right.
In 17
Yeah,
years.
yeah. So I bought it off the lot.
17 years?
Yeah,
How old is it?
15 years. Yeah.
15. Okay.
Yeah. So I bought it off the lot, and I refuse to get rid of it. Right. So I'm going to buy another car because it's at 200,000 miles,
Right.
and I work from home. Right. So I don't put miles
a
on
toy.
it. I need a toy. So I got to figure that out.
So my point is
And
this.
I don't know how to figure it out either.
It's actually easy to do. So
For you?
cars you can because cars you can play with. So you don't need logical at all.
No.
Logic goes out the door.
No.
You don't want to buy ridiculous because ridiculous will cost you.
Yeah,
money.
yeah,
Meaning,
yeah.
like you buy a car that just like
I don't need
falls apart.
I don't need $160,000 car
Well,
either. I don't think.
But maybe it doesn't matter because
Yeah.
the difference in the payment of an 80
Yeah.
and 160.
Sure. Twice.
But it's not like will it break you?
No.
Okay, then there we go.
Yeah. Won't
So
break.
who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
My thing, you know, I do RC hobbies.
Right.
Okay.
Wait, let's talk about it.
No,
so
I'm
RC
gonna
Harvey.
I'm gonna do this really quick.
Yeah.
But we're gonna come full circle
Yeah.
really quick. So I do RC hobbies. I've got a
Which
car.
is in a boat.
I've got a off-road vehicle, and I got a boat.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I got a tug.
Right.
The tug.
Which is talk about the tug.
It's
The
a
tug's-
tugboat.
Tug does what?
It goes and captures the race boat to
Yeah.
bring it back if it flips.
Because after
over.
you flip it over. Yeah.
Every one of my vehicles at this point, because
You
I've
call
had
the
RCs,
RC cars a vehicle?
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
yeah. Whatever.
All right.
Because I've had RCs for years. Are the upper echelon, most expensive, fastest, most ridiculous ones.
Sure.
Okay. They're the
Top of the top.
Lamborghini Aventadors.
Yeah. Gotcha.
All of them.
Yeah.
In the hobby world, though,
Yeah.
there's a saying:
What's the same?
whatever brings a smile to your face is the right hobby for you.
Got it.
So, I'm going to bring that back.
Yeah.
There might be a guy with $100 boat.
Yeah.
I have $1,000 boat.
Yeah. Got it.
That brings me happiness.
Sure.
That brings him happiness.
Sure.
Cars are identical.
So I need a $1,000 RC car.
No. Cars are identical. Cars and vehicles.
Yeah.
There was a time in your life. Remember your first car?
I do. It was
What
a
was it?
Ford Tempo.
You had a Tempo?
I did. And so let me
Was
tell
it
you.
a Tempo?
Let me-
What model? What level?
1987 Ford Tempo.
Oh, you had an
So
early one.
here's the best. So I grew up in
Wait a minute,
Buffalo.
Look at this so you can tap on it.
Yeah, look at him tapping on Donald Trump's head. So I had a Ford Tempo, and it was old at that point. So I was buying a car in 1994. So it was
Wait,
97.
you were 16 and 94.
I was.
Yeah, you were.
I was whatever. So it doesn't matter. It's math. I can't figure it
The
out
car
right now. We've
wasn't
been
old.
drinking
It
it.
was like fucking 10 years old. It's
Yeah,
young.
yeah. So they rewired. So on the headlights, you turn down the dimmer light, and then it turns down the dashboard, right? So you pull out the headlights.
Yeah,
You pull out
yeah.
the headlights, right? You pull out the headlights. That's what it used to be. Hey, pull out. Your headlights are on, right? That's what it used to be. It wasn't on a
Pull
switch.
and then turn. You
yeah,
twist
you
it.
turn.
Yeah.
You used to twist.
Twist the knob.
Twist the knob to be your dashboard.
Yeah, yeah. It
Right.
was your
so
dimmer.
it was a new dimmer on there, and whoever put it in did my rear lights. So if somebody was ever tailing me,
You turn them off.
I still have my headlights, and they would go, whoa.
Back when we wouldn't go to prison.
Yeah,
We would go to prison.
I wouldn't care at that point, right?
So good.
So I would turn or I'd flicker them, and they go, whoa.
So we go back. Your
Yeah.
first car was a Ford Tempo.
Uh-huh.
Terrible car, by the way.
Oh,
Awful.
Motor
Shit,
mounts, everything.
four-cylinder,
Horrible.
Terrible.
Yep,
Now,
absolutely.
did that car make you happy?
It did. I was
How many years? A year
I
and a
was
half?
16 years old. I paid $1,600 for it, and it was a phenomenal car. Had a great stereo.
So
all I cared about was the stereo.
I want to rewind.
Yep.
That car made you happy. Just like hobby.
Yeah.
Whatever makes you happy is the right thing
So
to
I
do.
should buy a Kia.
So no, that won't make you happy. So you're at a point now in your
How do
life.
you know?
You have a rig that you can actually play with in the
Yeah.
mountain or whatever you want to.
Yeah, my FJ. Uh-huh.
You're looking for a little bit of when I leave to go get a Starbucks.
Yeah,
or,
absolutely.
Or
A little oomph.
I want to take somebody out
Yeah.
for a dinner.
Absolutely. Agreed.
I want to when I sit in it. Here's my thing about cars, and I say this term, and listen to it. When I sit in a car,
Uh-huh.
if it's a special car and a special event, I want to feel like I've already arrived.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
So when you get in that car, you go, if I don't go anywhere, I've already arrived.
Absolutely.
So
100%.
BMWs, we talked about them. They
Yeah.
won't do it for you. They are.
So I've been looking at the BMers.
Here's the deal: the BMWs, and if you sit in them,
Yeah.
they're magnificent.
Yeah.
They drive amazing.
I've been looking at them, but I haven't driven one.
Here's
yeah.
the problem with them: BMW is very German, and they
Very what?
And they'll is very German,
Uh-huh.
and they will make.
I love sauerkraut.
They'll make you feel very organized and like
Yeah.
we can do this, but
Yeah.
like there's no right? The
No
French.
push. No push.
No.
Oomph.
Venez voir.
Yeah, perfect. I get it. Yeah.
Now a Benz, it has the same performance.
German as well.
It's the German.
Is it German?
But Benz does a little more flair here and there, and like there's different game, but it's the same game.
So what do you think I'm going for?
I think you go Italian.
To what, the Mazzi?
Alpha.
Yeah, the Alpha. Yeah, I know.
No,
I don't like the Alpha look.
The Giulia.
Yeah, I still don't like the Alpha look.
Oh, it's a gorgeous car.
Yeah, I know.
It's beautiful from every angle.
Yeah.
All right, you don't like it.
Yeah.
So all right, move on.
Yeah.
So now you start to look at cars and you go, what excites me looks.
Yeah, sure.
Do you want to be surprised by performance? Or do you want to feel like when you walk up to it,
Yes.
Italian. You got to find a different Italian rig.
Yeah, but what else is Italian?
There's
Mazzi? What else?
Mazzi.
I told you the Spider. Like, not going to buy that.
Well, that one is
$450,000
No,
not buying it.
but you should still look at doing a Gran Turismo, a newer one.
Yeah, I know.
No, because you haven't driven one yet, though. Once you
Yeah.
drive, like,
Oh, there's no newer ones of those. I think
2020.
Did they stop making them?
2021.
They stopped making them,
Yeah,
though,
but
right?
2021, like they're up till like recently. And I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
Mazzi's still making them.
I want to see black and red.
No, and you missed one.
I know.
But here's the deal. Krista had the Quattroporte.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. The car is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Let's get it straight out. And I made.
Let me buy Italian. It's a piece of shit.
But
no.
she drove it very low miles, so we never had to incur the cost.
Right.
You're gonna drive crazy low miles in this car.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a toy.
Yep.
Here's the deal. I looked at that car. I'm like, it looks amazing.
What's the next one up past that?
No, Quattroporte. That's it.
So Lucas's coach has one. It's phenomenal.
Quattroporte.
Yeah.
He has the newer Quattroporte.
He has a new one.
Yeah, it's the twin turbo. Here's the deal. When you look at it, you're like, beautiful. Yeah. When you sit at it and you're like, oh, nice. When you start it, bro, and it's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And then when you drive it, it's not the fastest. It's not the best handling.
Mm-hmm.
It does nothing the best in any class.
Yeah.
It makes you feel
good.
Amazing. That Gran Turismo I drove
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. That is a dope.
So what's the last
car.
year of it?
Gran Turismo?
Yeah.
No, they're still making it.
Because I just looked at recently. I thought I didn't see it, so I don't know.
I could be
wrong.
Maserati's still making cars, and they make that.
No, I know Mazda's making.
But you can buy one. An 18.
Yeah.
Is.
But you want it without like 30,000 miles on it.
No, that's what I'm saying. An
yeah.
18, 19.
Yeah.
They should have about 15.
Yeah.
Okay. People don't put miles on them because it's an exotic.
Right. Yeah. So besides Mazda, what else?
Well, then you start playing into. I don't like Ferraris.
Right.
Like so, Chris.
Why,
Collins,
wait. Why don't you want like Ferraris?
So here's my thing with I love Ferraris.
Yeah.
First of all, I love Ferraris.
Uh-huh.
There's something that comes with a Ferrari that I don't know how to accept, and there is
what is that?
A persona.
You get out of it. You don't.
Ferrari owner is just has a persona they have to have.
Yeah.
A Lamborghini owner can be wild and flamboyant and whatever because it's flamboyant.
So what's the persona?
It's got this. It's got
arrogance.
No, it's got this like, I got a Ferrari attitude. Like I've never met a person with a Ferrari that doesn't have. I have a Ferrari attitude. Uh-huh. Lamborghini owners are like, I'm so lucky to have a Lambo. Mm-hmm. Like that's their mentality.
So they're lucky to have it.
Yeah, they're like, thank God I can have one. The Ferrari guy's like, yeah, I have a fucking Ferrari.
Right. Gotcha.
It's different.
Yeah.
It's different.
Got it. No, I hear you.
McLaren's all engineers.
Yeah.
All
McLaren,
engineers.
Yeah.
So here's the deal. Collins bought a Lambo. He bought a Gallardo.
So Collins was the guy we had on the previous episode who was Blue Angel, Top Gun, and we'll have him on again after Top Gun.
Here's why he bought it.
Movie.
The story was when he was a F-18 pilot, bombing fucking. We talked about it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He said, if I ever make the Blue Angels, this is before Top Gun and all that. If I ever make Blue Angels, I'm gonna buy myself. He was saying a Ferrari,
right?
Because that's what his dream was. Now he could afford it and everything. He did it. He accomplished it. He did Top Gun. He did Blue Angels. Never bought himself a car. Him and I were on the golf course, and he's like, I didn't do it. I go, then do it now. Mm-hmm. You make the money now. Go buy it now. Lo and behold, a year and a half later, he went out, took his BMW diesel, traded in.
And he keeps the Jeep, though. He got
the Jeep. Yeah, Jeep's dope. Yeah. And he bought himself a fucking Gallardo Spider. Right. Now, the Gallardo Spider, the Huracan's a newer one.
Yeah.
The Gallardo Spider, by the way, I think looks better.
Yeah.
It's not as aggressive looking, which I like it better.
It's smaller, right?
No, same size car.
Oh, I thought it was
the
smaller.
Gallardo and the Huracan are the same ones. The Aventador and the
where did you buy from? Do you even know? Do you know even where you bought it from?
Scottsdale.
Okay, got it.
And so he bought that one, and it is blue. It's perfect.
Yeah.
He's probably 100. I'm gonna say 160 into it, which is a normal number. Mm-hmm. That number sounds like a lot, but here's the deal. And I asked Brandon, which we should have on here. Brandon goes, dude, that car, that color, Spider. He goes, he will probably make money on it.
Yeah.
If anything, drive it for 2 years and get out of it.
Get the same amount. Mm-hmm.
So if you can own a car like that for 2 years, Scott.
Yeah.
And enjoy it when you feel like it, Scott.
Yeah.
It's a win-win.
Yeah.
Brandon's biggest regret. Remember that green Aventador? The Miura, the one that was a special edition?
Yeah.
He ended up getting out of it for way more than he got it for. Like 60, 70 grand. He made a ton of money. He was really excited about it, right?
Yeah.
He got called by the guy who sold him that car for $300.
Yeah.
Right? And he goes, hey, I have an Aventador I want to tell you about. Just an Aventador.
Yeah.
You want to buy it? He's like, well, how much is it? He goes, $450. He goes, wait a minute. You're offering me a basic version of the car you sold me, 150 grand more.
Yeah,
Basic version of it, because I had a special edition. He goes, yeah, your Mira would have been worth like
I can see that.
600.
Yeah, I can
right
see
now.
that. Yeah. I can
Now,
see
of course,
that.
he gets himself in that, but
Yeah.
like, who knows what the market would be?
Right.
The point is, these cars,
Yeah.
when they're the right color,
Right.
top,
Right.
like, and we talked to Brandon, right?
Yeah.
When it's the right combo, you sit on it, you make
No,
money.
I hear you.
So you get to enjoy the car.
Yeah, and then sell for what you paid for it.
So what you don't realize is, let's say you get financed on a, don't pay cash.
I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about any of that.
Example.
Yeah.
I'll give you an example.
Mm-hmm.
You don't take your cash and you don't buy these cars. You finance them.
Yeah.
So let's say at 7%. Who gives a fuck? You buy one of these cars for the next year.
Right.
You enjoy it.
Yeah.
That car's
And then you get your money back or more.
$1,400 a month.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah. Probably
16.
1800 bucks.
18.
Yeah.
$1,800 a month, and you get to really enjoy it. And you break even
Yep. Sure.
in 1 year.
Yeah,
so
sure. Yeah.
that's a $18,000 a year.
Yep.
Or if it does the right thing,
Goes up. Absolutely.
you break even with payments.
Yep.
Or worst case scenario, you lose 15 on it plus
Yeah.
the money you put into it for the
Right.
year. Hold on. You took a $30,000 bath.
Sure.
Jesus.
No. Who's that guy?
Hold on. You took the 30.
Uh-huh.
You wouldn't sell at that point anyways.
Yeah. No.
But let's say worst case scenario. For a year's worth of entertainment, fun, enjoyment,
Sure.
whatever, we
yeah.
do
Absolutely.
it. My
Absolutely.
point is, cars can be great, bad,
Right.
and different.
So what I thought about this, I thought about I have to go buy a car without you.
Because I'm passionate.
You are. So I gotta go find.
I get excited.
Right. So, but I want.
I get
don't
excited
want,
for
I,
you.
You're right. I don't want your excitement to sway me.
Influence you.
Right. So I gotta go.
That's a good point.
So I gotta go find a car without you, and I thought about it this week. I'm
The
like,
only thing I'll
I
give
can't
you-
go with you. I can't talk about it with you.
You're right.
I'm gonna show up at your door, and this
Here's
is what
the
I got.
one thing I would
Yeah.
say to do. Let me give you Brandon's number because he has no emotional attachment to cars, and he'll be honest about
Sure.
the cars.
But I have to go drive a bunch of shit.
No.
Figure out what I want.
hear you. What I'm trying to say
Yeah.
is, every car you drive, you call him up and be like, "Hey, what
Yeah.
do you think?" Dude,
Yeah.
because he's
No, he's all in. He's
He's
deep in.
passionate about cars, but in a
Agreed.
different way than me.
No, I agree
Because
with
I
you
feel
100%.
the soul. He's just like
Yeah.
he's like moving money.
No,
That's his job.
Yeah, no, I agree with
His
you
job is
100%.
to move 'em.
I agree 100%.
So, by the way, best decision ever. Don't take me.
No, I already thought about that this week. I'm like, I can't take you at all. I can't talk to you about it
You're
at
right.
all.
You're right.
Like
I get so
I
passionate.
can't. No, I know, and you love what you love, but I'm different, right? So I got to figure that out. So, all right, moving on.
Moving on. All right, so I'm gonna piss a lot of people off really quick.
What about
What just happened an hour ago?
what happened an hour ago?
1 hour, not with you.
What? We were together an hour
I went to the
ago.
Walgreens.
Oh, before, yeah. Okay, so we went to Walgreens.
I
So
went to
we
Walgreens.
went and
I went
got
to Walgreens.
cigars.
I
We
went to
got
Walgreens.
scotch. We forgot the cigarettes for your wife. You went
Cigarettes.
to Walgreens. Yeah.
I go to Walgreens.
Mhm.
I go to buy the cigarettes, and they're fucking $9, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
Nine,
Yeah.
10.
Is that what they are for?
No
How many?
idea.
How many cigarettes are in there?
Well, actually, it was 9.12 with tax.
Mm-hmm.
I know this
For
because
a pack. For a pack. And they're
Pack.
for Camel Blues,
yeah.
right? Your
So-
wife's cigarettes.
I realize I have some cash in my pocket, so I hand him a 10.
Uh-huh. And they're
I
nine
started to
what?
show my ID and everything.
Yeah, you have to.
They were 9.12.
Yeah. They wouldn't take the cash?
No, he took it. So I hand him the $10. He hands me 88 cents back. Now I'm a little
Okay.
tuned up.
Okay.
I'm walking out the door,
Yeah.
and I have 88 cents
Yeah.
in my hand.
Yeah.
Now, this 88 cents is in my hand.
It's more sense than you have, but yes, go ahead.
It's 88 cents is in my hand.
Yeah.
This will piss everybody off.
Hmm.
And I'm like,
I don't get it already.
if I take it in my truck, I'm going to put it in the fucking
Yeah, I
cup
check- yeah.
holder or whatever.
So what do you do with it?
I threw it in the trash can on the way out. All 88 cents.
I hate change in my pocket too.
All 88 cents.
So you know you get 88 cents, you get a burger.
I hear you. Listen
Yeah.
to me. I was walking to my truck, and it was going to be all over my truck in my mind.
Yeah.
My mind was like fucking change.
So you're a shithead.
I threw it in the fucking.
So you're-
Everyone hates me right now.
So you're a shithead. I hate you right now
I threw it all in the
because somebody could have done something with the 88.
I get you.
Right.
But I did that. I said people are mad at me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I threw it in there. Do you keep pennies?
All right. So first of all, I hate change in my pocket.
Fucking annoying.
So I have on top of my dryer in my laundry room. I just throw all the change up there, and my kids take it, which is fine.
Yeah.
I don't care. I hate change in my pocket. So, I'll tell you a great story. So this was 15 years ago. And so I was working in Vegas, right? And this is the last time I worked in Vegas and took an early flight. So the first thing I was like, let me take the first flight out. So you get home from work, so you work all day. You get home, and you're like, not home, meaning you get back to your hotel. Let me wash up. Let me go out with all the buddies.
Right.
We're going out with all the buddies.
Of course.
So that goes until 5:30 a.m., right? So you get back to your hotel room. You take all your clothes that were like wherever, and you just throw them in your luggage.
Yeah, you stuff it.
Yeah, and you zip it, right?
Yeah.
Out the
like
fucking
shit.
door.
Yeah.
Like, that's the last time I took the first flight out from Vegas. So you go, and so back in the day, so you go to the airport, and I go get a cup of coffee. Get a cup of coffee. I had cash. Back in the day, it wasn't cards. It was like, let me get a cash.
Cash only, yeah.
So I had like 40 cents in cash. Cents, 40 dimes. 4 dimes, whatever. Fuck.
Yeah,
so I grabbed 4 dimes, and I'm like, I don't want change in my pocket. I put it in a fucking slot machine. I won. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, yeah, it was coins.
It was coins back
That's
then.
what it was back then.
Oh.
Coins. So I had in my fucking pants coins all in.
Why didn't you have the guy cash you out?
Because my flight was boarding.
It was taken
Yeah,
out.
it was my flight was boarding.
Wait,
Mr.
100
Lisinski.
What'd you have, $100?
Yeah. So it was like $100. It was $80.
And nickels.
It was $80.
Nickels.
Yeah. So I go onto the plane. I get onto the plane. I sit down, and when the plane's taking off, I always kind of pass out. Right.
I always pass out.
Yeah, me too.
Dude, when it's
Like, that's what it is.
I take my laptop and everything. I close it.
Yeah.
For some reason, that's my sleep. And then when we level off, I wake back up.
100%.
What's up with that?
I don't know. So
Weird.
what they say is, I heard a little story, is that they reduce the oxygen level to make you be more calm.
Dude.
As it's going up. I don't know if that's true, but whatever.
Always on the climb.
Yeah, me too.
Go like this, and
Yeah,
I'm like,
me.
I gotta close it.
So
Okay.
I have all that fucking change in my pocket. It's going up. I'm falling asleep, and all of a sudden I hear all the quarters dropping
They
out
fell
of
out
the
of
pocket.
your
They're
pocket.
falling out of the
Yes.
pocket, hitting the metal of the
Everywhere.
chair.
Everywhere.
Hitting the metal of the chair. It's going ding, 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 ding.
You're like, I
It's
won
slot machine.
again.
So I was toast because I went to bed at like 5:30 a.m.
Did you wake up?
No, I woke up was landing in Oakland.
Wait, so it fell out of your pockets and you didn't wake up?
No, I heard ding, 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 ding,
So
ding.
everyone picked up all your nickels.
No, so here's the story. So I land, and here I am. I wake up, and all the fucking quarters are all over the floor.
Everywhere.
Nobody picked up a damn
So
thing.
it's quarters, not nickels.
No, it was quarters.
All right.
So people left it there. So I'm so I walked off the plane and just
Yeah, I
left it
didn't
there.
pick them
No.
up. Leave it for the guy to. clean it up.
Yeah.
He'll be.
Yeah. I was a human slot machine
That's
that night.
fucking rad.
That was like 12 years
Dude,
ago.
that is some science that So I fly a lot lately.
Yeah, sure.
You've flown a ton.
Yeah.
I mean, you have
Yeah.
more miles than I ever have. But I've flown a lot lately, and
Yeah.
and the thing I've noticed is like I'll get my iPad out, which I figured out. By the way, I have a full size iPad, 12.9. Bella, stop. With the keyboard off of it, they let me keep it out, takeoff landing, even though it's full size. Hey, Bella, stop.
No.
With so laptops can't stay out, right?
Right, yeah.
My full size iPad can because there's
Yeah.
no keyboard. One lady she goes, sir, and I go, it's an iPad. She goes, oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can keep it out, so I can like land with it.
Yeah, do whatever you want to do.
If I have drinks before the flight, of course I'm drinking.
Yeah.
I'll pass out. But I've had flights where I'm not drinking before a flight, and when
Right.
we're taking off, you bring this up because I have a tendency to be like, oh.
Yeah, I started falling asleep.
And I literally like I have to like put my thing down on my lap,
Yeah.
lay back, and go, okay, in 15, 20 minutes when we get to 36,000,
Altitude, yeah.
then I'll be fine. And
Yeah.
sure as shit, as soon as we hit altitude, I'm like, bink,
That's how I am too.
back
Absolutely.
up, drinks,
Yeah.
whatever. So
I
do
think
you think they actually
So what I
adjust the
heard,
oxygen?
so what I heard is that when they start taking off, they lower the oxygen.
Is this
I don't know.
conspiracy shit?
Conspiracy, I don't know, but it relaxes people so they don't get freaked out. So let's ask
I
Chris.
can accept it.
Let's.
Well, he doesn't fly commercial.
I know,
passenger.
but he may know.
He may know. I can accept the idea to be reality.
Yeah.
But what always pisses me off is whenever an idea that could be reality is like, oh, of course they do that, and then the people actually working there like,
yeah, that's
no,
that's bullshit.
Idiot.
Yeah,
we
that's
would
bullshit.
never do
Yeah,
that. Like,
absolutely.
We're a upstanding company. Like,
Absolutely.
you fucking idiot. It's
Well,
like,
so the oxygen level is different from down below, right?
well, of course it's
Right.
Yeah.
As you take off, they have to. They're not adjusting.
Maybe they're trying to manage the
Right.
because your ears pop for a reason.
Right,
They
yeah,
can't manage the pressure.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe
when you get up there,
no matter
they do
how
manage
well
it.
they're trying to.
Right.
It's still short.
Right.
All right.
That's what I'm saying.
I like that.
That's what I'm
I like
saying.
that.
So what else we got?
Oh fuck! I mean, where do we go? I
So
mean,
you're so
I'm
moving,
talking about leaving.
Moving. That's where I was going with this. Moving to Texas.
So August is when I hope to be able to have the cash in hand to go.
To go where? So what's happening?
An hour and a half north.
But you're
west
moving for
of Houston.
But you're moving because of work.
No.
All right, let's talk about it.
I'm moving because we, as a family, we don't want to be here anymore.
Got it. But
Now,
you
that
also
being said,
yeah.
it helps that where I'm going
Uh-huh.
is very central for a lot of our business.
Right.
But we're expanding, so it doesn't matter.
Got it.
I don't love where I am.
Got it.
I've been here 10 years.
Yeah.
You don't love it either.
And-
It's okay.
In Arizona. I would disagree.
Okay, I'm speaking for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I like it.
I like my friends.
Mm-hmm.
I like actually the area I live in.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it when I have to leave the area.
Why is that?
I don't like the congestion, the people, the mix up, the this and that, whatever.
Got it.
It's where I came from, Seattle.
Uh-huh.
I feel like
Well,
I'm back
not
there.
Seattle, but north.
No, Seattle. I feel like I'm back in Seattle.
Oh, gotcha.
I feel like I'm there again.
Got it.
I feel like I'm in this like rat race, right?
Right, sure.
I'm not happy.
Got it.
My wife's not happy, and my son is like, I want to go more rural. So we want to go hour and a half northwest of Houston into a rural area, get some property,
Sure.
goats.
Goats and sheep. Hey, where's
Goats.
Reed?
What's nose?
Oh, he's with the sheep.
Lake Conroe, all that. So August is I think I can be ready to look financials, right? Let's not be fucking.
Sure.
Let's fuck around.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of money to buy a house right now.
So what are you trying to get? 20% down?
Yeah, around 20%.
So if you have a personal financer,
Yep.
which you're using,
20% down.
do you still need 20%?
That's 20%.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to. Like, they won't give you that because, my history of, finances.
Sure.
I had a BK.
I'm just
I'll tell the
asking.
whole world. I go, fuck.
Yeah, asking.
So, 20%. I can get away with 15 on the right property.
Right.
But 20 is the number.
Right.
So, yeah, 150
Right.
grand. All right. Well, you have to have it, and then you have to move and all this shit.
Yeah.
So, August, I think I'm ready. The thing is that I'm also not going to go move to another where I am now.
Sure.
A development.
Well, sure.
Like, I'm not going to go to a development.
Right.
I'm not going to go to a...
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
I'm going to
You want some acreage.
5 acres.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be rural. And I told Krista, I go, look. And I told Dustin, I go, look.
Yeah.
If we go there in 2 years, not one,
Yeah.
2 years in, we look at each other, we're like, we
Not worrying.
hate it.
Right.
Well, at that point, we have 2 choices. Go back to what we know here or go somewhere else.
Right.
The point is, we're never stuck where we are.
No, absolutely. And you always, the grand scheme was always Texas.
Dude, it's been that way.
Yeah.
Like about 4 years ago, 5
Yeah.
years ago, 6 years ago, when Krista and I landed in
Yeah.
Austin,
Yeah.
she got an overwhelming feeling of Austin, and she's like, "This is where I belong. We're not going to Austin.
Right.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Still Texas." I like the mentality, the
Slower speed.
the living way, the ideology.
Yeah, sure.
I like it.
Yeah.
Arizona's fucking dope.
Yeah.
And I'm coming back here nonstop. I'm an office
Yeah.
here. But,
I don't like it, but yes, I agree with you.
But there's something about that place
Yeah.
that I need to go see if it's my
Sure.
place.
Yeah. Oh, I agree with you 100%.
I gotta see.
I'm there to support you 100%. I hate it.
Well, I know.
I understand.
Look,
I understand.
It actually pains me.
No, it pains me.
It pains us.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
But we are two people that are also capable of
100%.
doing different
You
things.
don't need to finish it. I understand. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Agreed.
We can
Agreed.
the studio down there.
Yeah,
studio
yeah.
up here, we can have a good time.
It's not about the studio, but yes.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Agreed.
The daily, I know.
Yeah, yeah.
I know. It sucks, man.
Yeah. No, it
We
is
never
what it
really
is.
talked about it. It sucks.
It is. Like, I've gone through divorce this year, right? So there's a level
I know.
of missing out on what I had,
It's losing.
right? Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And now it's my best friend moving,
You're my best friend.
right? So so it is a different level for me. But do I understand it? I totally understand
So the question is, what do we do? The question is this, and I've
No,
dude,
there's no question what we do.
no.
You have to
What
worry
do
about
we
you
do?
and your family.
No, what do we do? No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
no,
that's
not-
what it is.
Not if I move.
Yeah.
I am moving. What the question is that it's coming out right now on this fucking thing. The question is how well and how much do we determine how this best friendship
Yeah, sure.
stays
Works out.
connected?
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. We talk almost every day. I understand that.
the talks. By the way,
understand.
the talks are important.
Yeah, I agree.
The daily calls
Yeah,
are
I
important
agree.
because we
I
talk
agree.
every day now.
Uh-huh.
The second piece is the constant back and forth because I have to come here for work.
Yeah, sure.
You have no business there,
Right. No, I know. Yeah.
but you also don't have to go to an office, so you can go anywhere you want.
sure, absolutely. 100%.
when it's off time to the kids.
100%.
So
100%.
and tickets are cheap.
So
Tickets are cheap.
all I'm going to say is this. We'll work that out when it works out. Figure
No.
it out when it figures out.
No, I say it right now. You don't work it out when it works out, and you don't fucking figure it out. You know what it is? You decide right away if it's effort.
No,
effort.
It's not effort. It's not effort.
It is effort.
No. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, sure.
We
Yeah,
decide right
yeah.
away. We go, no, we put in the effort because we don't know what the next after Destin graduates.
Yeah, sure. Oh, 100%.
What that next step is.
100%.
And your kids graduate.
Yeah, 100%.
Where do we could be
Yeah.
in Key West.
Yeah, I agree.
So
I agree.
we put in the effort to keep that.
But
because I'll tell you right now, if I had to lose our friendship because of moving, I wouldn't move.
Yeah, I understand.
No, I wouldn't move. I'm telling you right now. No, I'm telling you right now.
No, I understand.
I wouldn't move.
No, I understand because
If
I hate
if I had
this.
to lose
I hate this already.
If I had to lose our friendship over moving, I wouldn't move.
I hate this already, but I am going to say, and I felt this for a long time. We had a blow up here without the cameras on,
Yeah, I remember.
right? And when you said you were going to move, I said you need to move. You need to. That's your next step. That's your next step in life.
For my family.
Yeah. For your family, you have to.
Right.
That's your life. This is what you need to do.
Right.
So don't look back,
I won't.
because the reality is I'll be there.
I know.
But the reality is you need to.
But see, I know that you'll be there.
I know. But I know what I hate. Fucking bug.
But you have to know I'll be there for you.
Yeah, I understand. You know what I hate? I hate that we're moving in July. Oh, I hate we're moving in August.
I know,
Chris
I know,
has
I know,
Chris
I
has
know.
the same issue.
The daily
yeah.
interaction.
So the
Yeah,
daily,
yeah,
like
yeah.
you keep on pushing. You, your wife has the same issue.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we're gonna move in June.
It's a
No,
lot.
we're moving in July. We're gonna move out.
It's a
No,
lot.
you guys need to fucking figure
We
that
do.
shit out
No,
because you know what? That's gonna fix all of us, the rest of us. Destin,
Yeah.
it's gonna fix me.
But it sets it in place.
Yes,
And now we can
right.
make
Make decisions. Yeah,
You're
absolutely.
right. You're right.
So stop bantering around
I'm
the
not,
shit,
I'm
right?
not, I'm
You know,
not, I'm
and
not.
just fucking make a
Yeah, I
decision.
am.
You know,
I'm dialing
because
it
you're
in.
not.
Well, I have things that.
I understand, but you're still not. I understand. You have to make a certain amount of money. I understand all that fucking shit.
That's the only thing that's holding. up.
I understand all that shit.
I
But
appreciate
don't,
that.
but don't push it
I
and don't
appreciate
push it and don't push it.
I
You gotta make a decision.
But know that if it was a determination of, like,
We're not talking
You know,
about
it's
that.
not
We're
a-
not talking about that.
it's actually not a discussion.
No,
is
no,
it?
no, no, it's not. You need to move.
No.
You need to tell us
We
when
we
you're
know
gonna.
that we're going to be best friends.
Yes, I
This is a
understand.
heartfelt moment.
So what I need you to do is make a decision when you guys are going to move.
We gotta dial it.
And the reality is, Kristen needs that too.
It's August,
And your kids need to make.
And it's August, September. We're there. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
we're
but it
going.
keeps on pushing, and you need to
No,
stop.
it's not. I've been there the whole time.
Yeah.
There's been other rumors.
But here's the other thing: is everyone asks me, "Is Reed's going to move?"
Do they say that?
They ask me all the time.
Because they don't think
They
it's
ask
real?
me, no, exactly, because they know who you are. So you need to make a decision, and you need to do it because I can't deal with this anymore. All right? So you need to figure it out. You need to put your plans in place and fucking do what you need to do.
It's a lot.
And we'll all be there for you. We'll all be there for you.
I had to start a new company.
I understand.
Which by the time.
Oh, yeah, probably not. Nobody knows this.
They've experienced company, I think, in a couple of episodes, right?
No, I don't know if they knew that it was coming up, but yeah.
I joined with 2 partners in a solar company.
Right.
I am in a new venture on my own. I'm creating something out of nothing. Like, again.
Bulldog Solar, yes.
Bulldog Solar.
Uh-huh.
Like, this is gangster shit, but we're doing so well that it's coming to fruition already. So,
sure.
like, I'm in a good place. So, it's great.
No, you are in a good place. I agree with you. You need to start. You hate making future decisions.
100%.
You do not make future decisions at all. You hate it. I hate it.
I
don't
moment.
do it either.
I like the moment. Yeah.
You do it in the moment, right? Oh, this seems right. Let's just fucking do it, right? You don't make future decisions.
you're right. Yeah,
you need to start making some future decisions for
It's-
your
it's-
wife and your kid.
So this room potentially in September disappears, right?
Yeah, the whole.
But-
so you know what's so crazy? I was looking at the blue. Remember when this wasn't blue?
Yellow.
I know it was like
First episode?
a cream, whatever it was.
I think we did a first episode.
Yeah.
Look, the deal is this. I think the idea is we do double set.
What does that mean?
Means I build a set
Yeah, I can build set. Yeah, sure.
and we run back and forth because
Yeah.
I want to be here and hang out.
But that's not what I'm talking about.
I know, man.
That's not what I'm talking about.
I
I don't
know.
care. This is like we will figure this part out.
I know what you're talking
You
about.
need to figure out your
I got
shit.
it, I got it,
Right,
I got it.
So
I got it.
All right, moving on. Past that. All right, what do you got going on?
So,
We talked. Go ahead.
no, I was saying more importantly, this would be right timing because in 3 weeks we're gonna have another guest. I think 3 weeks.
Who's gonna be
eh,
here? Oh,
Collins.
guest on site
Collins,
here. Yeah.
because
So,
he's gonna watch Top Gun.
So we're
We
gonna
just
wrap
watched
it. We're
We
gonna
just
wrap
watched
it. We're gonna wrap it up on this.
We just watched
All
Top
right,
Gun.
we're gonna wrap it on this. Okay.
Top.
Yep.
Top Gun.
So we saw an early pre-release of
Yes.
Top Gun.
And it came out actually today.
Yep. So we
For
saw.
everyone else.
Yeah, we saw an early pre-release.
We saw.
We were lucky enough to see an early pre-release.
Amazing.
Yep. It was amazing.
I don't think in any way, shape, or form that movie let me down.
No, absolutely not.
There's not a single scene, except for the one that you hated.
I hate.
Who's gonna train us?
Yeah, I hated that. That's a cheesy line. But okay, moving on.
That movie, they spent 10 years idea, after all the years, they spent 10 years idea in the ideology.
So here's the question. Wait. What, as you go with the 10 years, Sir Francis Scott, was he the original director?
Ooh, you're hitting me with knowledge I don't know about.
He's the one that killed himself off the bridge off of L.A.
So,
I'm looking at-
Bruckheimer did the new one.
Yes, he did a new one.
Bruckheimer.
Yeah. So he did Bad Boy, the original Bad Boys.
Great movie, by the way.
Yeah.
Last one's a
the
piece of
last
shit.
one a piece of crap. Yeah. Original. Hold on. Here we go. I'm gonna do. Here we go. Siri. Siri, who directed the first original Top Gun 1986?
Here's an answer from Wikipedia. Top Gun
Tony
is
Scott.
1986 American.
Okay.
Siri, is Tony Scott still alive?
Tony Scott was born June 21st, 1944, and died August 19th, 2000.
So
2020.
2012, it said.
Oh, 12. Okay.
So here's a whole deal with him. He was a part of the Me Too movement,
He got Me Too'd?
and he jumped off the bridge.
No.
He committed suicide.
Because of Me Too?
Well,
Was it bad?
let me not put out
We don't know.
false.
We don't
Let
know.
me put out.
We don't know.
Let me
We
not
don't
put
know.
out falsely. There was something that happened. I forget what it was, and he jumped off the Sir Scott, whatever his name is, jumped off the bridge. So
Allegedly,
he
he jumped off the bridge, factually.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Allegedly,
Let-
he
let-
got Me Too'd. Allegedly.
Let me see. Let me make sure. I don't want to put. Siri, did Tony Scott jump off a bridge?
It sounds like talking with someone might help. The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline.
That was it.
100%.
Yeah.
So, here's the thing. Factually, he was a legend.
Yeah.
Allegedly, he got Me Too'd.
Well,
We don't know.
I don't know if it was Me Too. There was
I said
something that
allegedly. I said
happened. Yeah,
allegedly.
there was something that happened.
He committed suicide.
He did.
Off of whatever reasons he committed
What was
suicide.
the other one? The racing movie with the racing
Formula One?
No, yeah, the not Maverick, but what's his name? Tom Cruise racing.
Racing?
Yeah,
No, I don't know.
Tom Cruise racing.
No.
Okay.
Tom Cruise racing movie. Tom Cruise racing movie.
Here are some Tom Cruise movies.
Not what was it?
Days of Thunder?
Days of Thunder. He
Oh,
also directed
way
that.
back
Yeah,
when.
he directed that too.
After Top Gun,
Yeah.
of course.
Mhm.
Okay, so here's my thing. I don't know anything about this guy.
Yeah.
Factually, he died jumping off a bridge.
Yeah.
Allegedly, he
It
was
doesn't matter.
Me
Doesn't matter.
Too.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
If he directed Top Gun and Days of Thunder, I don't give a fuck whatever I see.
Yeah.
Amazing movies. By the way, Days of Thunder, one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, I love that movie. But it doesn't matter about Me Too. It was depression and all that.
That's what I'm trying to say. Allegedly,
Yeah.
whatever. Jerry Bruckheimer, who has made some
A million movies,
dude,
yeah.
Gone in 60 Seconds. Get the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
out
yeah,
of here,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
This movie, I was. Here's the thing, we heard about it 2 years before.
Top Gun. Well, it was supposed to come out May
We heard about it
2 years ago.
before
Yeah.
it was supposed to be
Everybody
released
did,
in
yeah.
2020.
Mhm.
Remember that?
Well, that's when
No,
COVID happened, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to say is, for 2 years before 2020, we had heard about
Yeah. It was
the
supposed to come out.
making of Top Gun.
Yeah, it was supposed to come
They
out.
had filmed.
Yeah.
They had built.
They built the whole thing.
It was done.
It was done. It was in the
And
can.
by the way, it was
in the can.
and they
the
had
entire
built it
time.
for 10 years before that.
Yeah.
It took them 10 years to like get the
Was
approvals.
it, though? I don't
It was
know
10
if it
years.
was.
It was
Okay.
a 10-year. So Tom Cruise says a 10-year. He actually said from the day after filming of the original Top Gun, he started to like, how can we do this better, right? Well,
Sure.
of course, it took a while. And blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
and that was his first
Mission Impossible
breakout movie.
right?
Right.
10 years before 2020, so we're going 2010. He was like, "Let's do it. Let's build it." They started to like, how do we do it? How do we finance it? How do we like what jets? All this shit. 2 years before 2020 outbreak, all this
Yeah.
shit, all fucking COVID.
Yeah.
The movie was pretty
In
much
the can. It
done.
was done. It was in the can.
filmed.
Yeah, it was in the can.
It edited and played with it since.
Yeah,
then, whatever.
because what I heard is that they wanted to put it in the movie theater with phenomenal sound,
Yes.
and I wanted to see it.
And
I saw the original
and
one
Dolby-
as like 5 years old.
And by the way, Larry was installing Dolby theaters
Right.
at that time.
Right.
Like the
Right.
new,
right,
like we went to
Yeah.
the Dolby
Yeah.
theater. That was all happening.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. It was January when we saw the release date. They're
right.
like
It was supposed to be May. Yeah, Mhm.
May.
Yeah,
And they go.
the original
May-
one was May 16th,
Yep.
1986. That was the original
No,
date.
the new one
No,
was
the
May.
original date. So they were
Yeah.
trying to do May again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were like, yeah. And
Yeah.
then boom.
COVID.
blah, blah, blah. They're like, okay, postpone.
So let's talk
Then
about.
they did the second release.
It was supposed to be 4th of July of the
August.
year.
No,
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
August.
August. Yeah,
And
and then
then
COVID happened.
gone.
It was 4th of July, and it was pushed
Then
out.
a year later.
So-
And we're all the way in. It was
2 years later.
so 2 years before we got the hint of the movie. Then we got the release.
Yeah.
So when you wait for a movie for 2 years, you're like, oh my God, it's finally here.
Yeah.
We waited 4 years for a movie.
Yeah. So speaking of release, what about Kelly McGillis? Not in the movie. Have you seen what?
She doesn't look good.
She looks good,
No.
but not what you would expect in a film.
Wait. Kelly McGillis
Was his love interest in
originally.
Yeah.
She's not in the new one.
No, not at all.
I know. She doesn't look good now. She was older than him by.
Does she
fucking-
not look good now, or
She
does she
would-
look what she's
she
supposed to
doesn't-
look like as a
Hey, Bella, stop.
55-year-old?
She's not 55. She's 70 years old.
Yeah, right.
She was 15 years older or whatever. Bella. Hey, Hey,
Right.
she was 15 years old in the movie.
Yeah. Right.
So
Right.
she's
Right.
a
Yeah.
70-year-old
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's why he couldn't bring. She looks great for a 70.
So you know who Goose's wife was? So my friend Kim, she didn't know who she was.
Meg Ryan.
Meg Ryan.
I know that.
Yeah, Meg Ryan. She's not in it either. She died. Well, we don't want to give it away in the film,
Weird.
but yes.
Look, McGillis is. She was older in the movie, and that was the whole point. She was the older instructor, the younger pilot.
Let's figure it out.
Do it.
How old is Kelly McGillis?
There you go. 72.
Kelly McGillis is
64.
years old.
All right, so let's. How old is Tom Cruise?
53. 4.
Tom Cruise is 59 years old.
Exactly.
Okay, so here's the problem. I thought they were 15 years apart. They're not.
Exactly.
Kelly did not age well.
No, she ages. She didn't want to be in film anymore.
Buddy, I just saw a picture of
No,
her.
no. I saw a picture of her before. Do you care? Like, as you're that age, do you care about what you look like?
No, you're missing the point. She doesn't look. I don't want to be rude. She doesn't look like not good for like
64.
She doesn't look good for that age.
I think she looks good as a mom, and she's a mom and supportive and doing her whole thing.
Look her up.
No, I saw
That's
it.
not
I saw
good.
it. No, I saw it. But as you think, okay, so think about your mom or think about your wife's mom.
My mom's in their 70s.
Right. So, but she's 64. So what do you think?
Not for TV,
Not for film.
Not film-worthy.
Yeah, not
You're
film.
right.
And
All
that's what she's
You know
talking
what?
about.
She's probably a very attractive lady.
That's
All right,
exactly
all
what
right,
she's
all
talking about. She's like, I am not film worthy because
She's right.
I am dealing with my life.
Yeah.
Right. So where do you go from?
So how does Tom Cruise stay so young?
So I thought he looked old.
I didn't think he looked old.
I thought he looked
He
old.
looked 60.
No, but well, that's a lie.
Not a chance.
So you start seeing the face.
60, bro.
You start seeing. Sure, plastic surgery is an amazing thing.
Amazing.
Amazing.
You have the money?
But
get after it.
But I still see an age in there.
Of
And
course, of course.
As much as plastic surgery you can do, it is the
By
persona.
the way,
It's the persona.
He was under 30 before on the first one.
Yep.
So now
He was like 22, something like that.
So now,
Yeah.
come on, dude. I mean, he looks phenomenal.
So what do? You just
he had his shirt off, by the way, in the volleyball scene.
Oh yeah. No, I agree. And so you know what you look like? You look like us.
No, he looked like the fit us.
Yeah. Well, no, I agreed. He looked like us though, right?
Well, of course,
and he
the
sat
guys-
down in the chair.
the guys were strong, and
He
he
looked like
but
us.
he was fit.
But he
You're
wasn't
right.
like what he
You're
was in
right,
the
you're right,
volleyball
you're right.
scene.
Yeah.
He wasn't like the volleyball scene that he was
That's
in the original
easy.
movie.
I get
right?
that.
So
He's a 60-year-old.
So, I understand. So going back to Kelly McGillis, what do you do at that age?
You don't put her in the movie.
What do you do for her? No, I'm not talking about the movie.
You put Jennifer
Connelly,
Connelly,
which is amazing.
Right.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
she's a
By the
hottie.
way-
But
By the way, hold on. How old is she? I want to know right now.
how old is Jennifer McConnelly?
No, Connelly. She's Connelly.
Oh,
I found this on the web.
okay. How old is Jennifer Connelly?
Jennifer Connelly is 51 years old.
Bombshell.
So
No. Bombshell.
13 years younger.
No, you said it was. You said she was.
She was 64. She was 51.
All right. Bombshell.
13 years younger.
Bombshell.
Right. But
And the right decision for the movie.
I agree. So did you realize did you realize in the movie, I hate to break this out.
Okay.
But like we're releasing what happened in the movie. Is that what happened? Jennifer McConnelly was Penny.
Yes.
So what happened with Penny? Penny was, remember when you Goose was I forget who was saying that you did the tower over an admiral's daughter named Penny.
Right. Penny.
That was her.
I knew that because
Yeah.
he banged her.
Yeah.
That's the whole storyline.
Yeah.
No, I knew that. Actually, a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
But-
no, a lot of people don't know that.
but
They didn't figure that part
He
out, right?
banged
Yeah.
The admiral's daughter, who
That was the second admiral, right?
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
absolutely. Uh-huh.
But she played the part perfect.
I agree.
She played the part to "You Banged Me" back in the day, and
Yeah.
all through our
Yeah.
career and all.
Yeah.
It was the movie was written well.
I agree. I love the movie.
It had the unrealistic fucking scenario,
yeah.
realistic fucking fighter jets,
Yep.
the ideology of like awesome.
Right.
The heroic moments
Yeah.
of like it was just
But going back to McConaughey. Oh no. What's her name?
see.
Yeah, whatever. Her
blonde.
name, the blonde,
See?
does not. So, what do you do at that age?
You don't act.
Do you
She wasn't
live
relevant.
your life?
She was well, yeah, she's living a great life.
I think she lives a great life.
Yeah, but here's the
Jennifer
deal.
McConaughey, not
No.
Kelly McGillis.
Yeah, McGillis. She was an icon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She was out of the movies after that. A couple of movies.
So
whatever.
I also think, and not to be anything about this, but I also think that she was a lesbian, right? I think Jennifer McConaughey,
I
not
didn't know
Jennifer,
about that.
Kelly McGillis. I thought I heard that, but that's up to her to say. Is Kelly McGillis a lesbian?
The answer I found is homosexuality.
No.
Yeah, I don't know, but I heard also that, so I don't know.
Either way, I say that I saw a picture of her. I was like, she's not ready for that movie. She will not be in the movie. She was not. It's not there.
So what is
The fact that Tom Cruise, by the way.
What about Meg
No.
Ryan? Have you seen Meg Ryan?
Ooh, it's got to be bad.
I don't know. I think I think she's pretty good.
It's got to be bad.
What does Meg Ryan look today?
Let's see, I want to see it.
Yeah.
Here's some information.
Image.
She looks exactly what she should look.
Look, Meg Ryan,
Yeah. Hold on.
like a mom.
Yeah.
Let me see.
It's not letting me do it.
Image.
All right, move on. Hold on. I'm gonna do it.
I have to see it.
Hold on. I'll look it up.
So my point is, Meg Ryan, she played the part of Goose. You wouldn't want to bring her back. In the movie.
Goose's wife.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to bring her back in that role because that'd be sad, right?
Right.
They do
Yeah.
flashbacks. But you don't want to bring her back
Right.
because you don't want to drag the idea of the sad.
Sure,
McGillis-
but they had their son.
No. I'm saying you want to drag the idea of sad because the son is the hero of his dad. The wife is the sad of the death. Does that make sense? That's not her.
That's her.
No,
That's Meg Ryan.
get a better picture of her. Jesus fucking Christ.
That's her.
The left one is terrible. Stop.
No, the left one's not her. That's her husband.
Oh,
Dude.
Jesus Christ. My point is this. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Goose died. Don't bring back. Oh, she looks pretty good.
Yeah. Right.
So, but don't bring back the sad of Goose.
So you brought back the sad of his son.
No, you bring back the hero because they made him a hero. Remember?
Yeah, that's the story. That's
see?
no. That's not. That's the storyline.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Bring back the hero of the Goose storyline. Don't bring back the sad of the widow.
So who do you did you miss anybody out of the Top Gun movie? I'll tell you one person I
So
missed.
Val
Great.
was there.
But no. But did you miss a person? Who's the bald-headed guy at the very beginning of the movie?
The lieutenant.
Yeah. That guy. I missed that guy.
I don't think he's around anymore.
What was that guy's name?
So Harris did his part.
Yeah. You know who I'm talking about, right?
I know.
Yeah.
I know his name. And
Oh, and on top of that,
he was the admiral of the boat.
Who's
and he was like, it pains me.
He was an admiral, right?
Hold on. It pains me to say this, but you're going to Top Gun.
Yeah, that guy.
And that guy.
So the other guy that I missed is
he's got to be dead by now.
who's the other guy who was the admiral that he went to the guy's house? Remember when he went to the guy's house and said, "You have two choices."
Yeah.
Who was that guy? That
Ed Harris.
Scarrett? No, that wasn't Ed Harris. It was you have two choices. You can either drop out or you can keep on moving. It wasn't Ed Harris.
Are you mixing movies?
Nope. Mm-mm. Who was that guy? Tom Skerritt? No, Tom Skerritt.
Wait, you're mixing movies.
Tom Skerritt.
No, you're mixing movies.
Tom Skerritt.
You're mixing movies.
Nope.
Here's what I found.
Yeah, that's this guy. Tom Skerritt.
Let me see.
I can't do it with this. But Tom Skerritt was the guy that said when he brought him to this house and said, "You have
Remember
two
that?
choices."
Rode the motorcycle to his house.
Your dad fought, and remember he talked about his dad.
Okay.
I thought Tom Skerritt was going to be it.
Wait. I'm missing the part of original Top Gun. I remember the house. Fuck. It's driving me nuts right now.
Yeah.
Can you get it?
Well, I'm trying to find it, but Tom
So-
Skerritt. I miss Tom Skerritt.
So my problem is I'm
This guy, although he looks older now.
Oh, yeah. He
Yeah.
was the one who did the heart-to-heart with
with his
Maverick
son. Hey,
at the house.
your choice
Son.
is that's
Son.
what I thought. Yeah, son.
He called him son.
Yeah.
He says, son,
You have
you got a
choice.
choice to make.
And your dad was
Your dad
was beyond a belief in marriage.
He was-
we did a map without
He was
a
the
map.
best,
Yeah, exactly.
And he was the greatest,
Yeah.
and he had the heart of a soldier. Who are you going to be?
Yeah.
That was a fucking line. He's way too old. He might be dead.
Well, that's what he looked like right now.
Right. So he's old as fuck.
Right.
My point is, he couldn't be in the movie because he's too old. Because it doesn't, like, they did, by the way, they did a good job of carrying the time.
What I did like about the whole bringing back time in the old movie was they showed the old movie like Goose playing the piano, right?
Yeah.
But they did it up very yellow to make it look more
100%,
old than it
100%.
was, right?
You know, the one thing I loved is that I did like this.
Yeah.
The movie today
Yeah.
was the years after Top Gun.
Yeah, sure.
They
They did a great storyline.
They did the storyline
amazing.
of like you're
amazing.
You should be an admiral, 2-star.
Why are you still a captain?
It's been 30 some
Why are
years.
you still a captain?
Why are you still a captain?
Yeah.
Like all this shit.
Yeah.
Like I was like, you could have gone so many different ways.
Right.
They literally said like, no, Maverick has always been
A captain.
a Maverick.
a captain.
Well, no, a Maverick.
Yeah, sure.
Like
yeah.
a Maverick doesn't excel.
Yeah.
He doesn't die. He's a Maverick.
Right.
And they like kept his storyline. Yeah, you're a captain today
Yeah.
because of who you are.
Yeah.
And I actually enjoyed the idea of that. And they're like, and I love the line of like, I didn't think I'd be invited back.
But
And
yeah,
they go,
there's
"It's called
orders. There's orders. I know.
It's called
That's-
orders.
That's in the preview.
It's
Hilarious.
called orders.
That's called
By the
orders,
way,
Maverick. Yeah.
If you're in the military that long, you might say
Yeah.
those words
Yeah,
and might get
absolutely.
called out by your
Yeah.
fucking spirit. Like, no, it's called orders, you dumb fuck.
So
You're
in a
like,
couple
"Oh,
weeks,
yeah."
we'll have Chris Collins back. Chris
Yeah.
Collins was the Blue Angel Top Gun pilot. We talked about this whole movie before it came out.
And-
we probably talked to him about a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the kicker, I called him up. I was like, hey, I saw the movie before you. He hasn't seen it yet.
Yeah.
He's excited.
And not only that, his buddy who was in the Blue Angels.
What I was going to say. So I start talking to him. I go, hey, man, I think you're going to enjoy, like, the canyon scenes are real flying. Like, they do flying. And Maverick, or Tom Cruise, is actually in the back seat.
Right.
Flying in a jet. He's not flying. He's
Right.
flying in a jet.
Right.
I got a few things I'm going to add. But he goes, yeah, my buddy from the Blue Angels was
Right.
the guy who flew
Right. Absolutely.
Tom Cruise the whole time.
Yeah.
So the kicker, I was watching YouTube before we went to the movie. I was watching YouTube of James Corden.
Uh-huh.
And-
Oh, yeah.
and
He
Tom
went in there.
Cruise.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, they show up to a place and there's a P-51.
Yeah, I saw that whole video.
You watched it?
Hilarious.
Okay, so
Hilarious.
James Corden in the back.
Yeah.
And Tom Cruise
He's like,
flying.
"Ah."
And Tom Cruise is flying
Yeah.
the P-51.
Yeah.
And they do the dog fight. You
Yeah.
saw that, right?
Yeah, I did.
In the end of the movie, in the beginning and the end, that P-51 is the one that Tom Cruise was flying
Right.
in those videos after.
Right. Yeah.
He learned how to not only fly,
Right.
but how to fly.
Well, he already knew how to fly.
No.
He's like a Harrison Ford.
I know, but what I'm trying to say is
He knows how to fly
he knew how to
helicopters and
fly,
everything.
but he learned how to fly aggressively, dogfighting.
Yeah,
and,
sure.
And then the Mission Impossible, he learned
Yeah.
how to do stunt helicopter
Right.
flying.
So-
Dude, Tom Cruise
So is Tom Cruise like?
Cruise,
So is
gangster.
Tom Cruise like Harrison Ford?
better because
Harrison Ford does rescue missions, right?
because Tom Cruise can actually do all the things
Yeah.
that every stunt he's ever done that he can possibly do. Jumping off the building, remember he broke his
Right.
ankle.
Yeah. Mhm.
The fucking hanging off the side of
Right.
the plane.
Yeah.
Flying the helicopter inverted on a
Yeah.
rock wall. Flying a P-51. Being in 9Gs in a fucking F-18. So here's my thing.
So Harrison
You're right.
Ford didn't have that opportunity, right?
He
In the
goes and
movies,
does rescue stuff.
He does rescue stuff.
So you know what? They're
In
equal.
helicopter. Yeah, I would say the same thing.
Equal.
He's a new Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
Well,
Next
Harrison
generation.
Ford's
Next generation.
Wait. How old is Harrison Ford?
4 years older.
79. I think he's 79.
You're right.
How old is Harrison Ford?
Harrison Ford is 79 years old.
10 years.
He's
the
a new.
next Harrison Ford.
So who do we have next?
Ooh, Keanu.
Oh, he would be dope.
He's the best.
No, he's a dope. I agree.
He's the
dope.
greatest.
I agree. He's
By the way,
dope.
he's the greatest actor
I agree.
to ever.
Let's see how old Harrison Ford. 49. What do you think?
Who?
Here,
Keanu?
Keanu Reeves. 49?
He's not over 50 yet.
No, I don't
Don't
think
say
so.
he's over 50.
How old is Keanu Reeves?
Don't say over 50. Don't say over 50.
Keanu Reeves is 57 years
No.
old.
Oh, 57.
No, he's
2
not.
years younger. But he seems more mobile.
Keanu's 57?
Yeah. See, how old
Are
is
you
Keanu Reeves?
Are you sure?
Keanu Reeves is 57 years old.
Blow
I
my
had no
mind
idea.
away.
But you know what? Keanu Reeves, he does all those guns.
He's my hero.
I love Keanu Reeves.
Dude,
Right.
I watched all his
Yeah,
videos
yeah,
of
yeah,
the
yeah,
guns and shit.
yeah, absolutely.
He's my hero
Yeah.
because he's a good guy.
Yeah. Bill and Ted's
He
Excellent
He
Adventure.
takes less money.
Yeah. Oh,
He
he
gives
he
money
gives
back
it
to
away, but
everybody in the
I
sets.
know.
You know
I
because you're in the industry.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I'll take less money. Let's make the movie
Yeah.
happen. I'll give you guys all his shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, he's the
And
greatest guy.
he still takes the subway in New York.
Fact.
You know,
He's a good. God damn, he's 57.
57, so 2 years younger. So
That doesn't make sense to me.
so gunfight, real gunfight. Keanu Reeves versus Tom Cruise.
Gunfight?
Gunfight,
What do you mean gun?
like holsters gunfight.
Oh, Keanu.
Keanu, yeah,
Because
exactly.
he's tactical.
Yeah, I agree. But
Now, physical fight. Oh, Keanu because he's taller and bigger.
yeah, I
and
would say
stronger.
Keanu too.
Better personality. Keanu.
Keanu.
Better person. Keanu. Oh, Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, I know Keanu Reeves.
Look, Tom Cruise.
Although
by
I
the way-
love Tom Cruise, he's great in
No, no,
those films.
And
Look
people
great.
like the whole what's it called? What's the religion called?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The religion. The fuck.
Oh, the
that thing.
what's
it called?
Is he part of that?
Yeah. Tom
No.
Cruise.
Oh, Tom Cruise is Scientology.
Okay.
Scientology.
So he's deep as fuck into that. It's his thing. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Don't look at that.
Yeah.
That's his thing.
I wanna
Whatever.
Make sure I didn't hit.
So I don't care what people's religions are.
Yeah. No, I agree with you.
I like Tom Cruise,
I agree.
who he is.
Yeah, I agree.
I like his personality that I know because I don't know him as I don't know him personally.
Nobody knows him.
I know his Hollywood personality.
Yeah.
I know his movies.
Right.
I know the little interviews and whatever.
Right, yeah.
Great. Keanu Reeves. I only know all the dope shit he does.
Yeah, I know.
He's the greatest.
And he
ever.
tries to hide it all. So here's the other
Tries
thing.
hard.
Ke-
The foundation he built that finally got found out or whatever.
Keanu Reeves' wife died. Cancer.
Yeah, I mean it's fucking horrific.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He is the epitome of a good person, which you look at him and you go, "You're such a good person. How do we help you?" No. You look at Keanu and you go, "How do we help you?"
So you say Keanu. I agree with you. Keanu Reeves over Tom Cruise.
Oh no, we're choosing
Yeah, we're choosing.
without a doubt.
Yeah.
Hold on. Tom Cruise is in my top 10. He's a gangster.
Yeah.
He's not in my top 10.
Okay. Who's your top two?
Ooh, Keanu, number one.
Yeah,
Number
yeah.
one.
Yeah. Who else?
Now this is going to be tainted because of
Go-
the last
just go.
because the last
Just
2
go.
years. Liam Neeson. Here's why.
Who lost his wife as well?
I know,
On a
but
skiing
here's
accident. Yeah. Why?
Uh,
So what do you
Take away
why
last-
Liam
take
Neeson?
away last few years.
Why Liam Neeson?
Because the last couple of years he's had some shit movies, whatever. I like the way he holds himself after movies, during movies. His persona,
Yeah. Uh huh.
and-
As an elegant
and
person.
when you watch a movie, you feel like he's the character.
Right. So you want to know my two? Would be Keanu, Denzel.
Oh,
Denzel.
gangster,
Right.
dude! That motherfucker
Yeah. Denzel.
has played some of the best.
And-
has played the best characters ever.
And what's the funny guy? Ryan.
Ryan.
He was in a bunch of funny movies. And some gangster movies.
Ryan.
His wife, I forget. I'll figure it out later. All right. So Denzel, and for me, it's Denzel and Keanu.
And who did I tell you just died yesterday?
Oh,
Leota.
Leota.
Ray
Yeah,
Liotta
yeah,
died.
yeah, I
Jesus.
know.
Dude,
yeah.
fucking good fellas. Get
Wait,
the
hold
fuck
on. I'll
out of
get
here.
the guy. Denzel, black eyes, actor.
I found this on the web.
Doesn't come up.
What are you looking
Oh,
for?
what was the Denzel? He was an old CIA agent, and he played against the other guy.
CI.
he has a Netflix movie which is great.
I'm losing it. And I
Six
have no
Bullets,
idea.
6 something.
Are you talking about the one with where he was like caring for a kid and he was like a bodyguard?
Yeah. That's Denzel.
That was Denzel.
Yeah. That, which is a phenomenal movie with what's her
Something
Dakota
Man.
Fanning.
Something Man. Dakota Fanning.
Yeah, Dakota Fanning. That's not what I'm thinking about. Netflix 6, whatever that is. Hold on. I don't know.
We're lost.
Yeah, we're lost. Whatever.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah. He's a funny guy. He bought the mobile cellular, and he got what's his name to go into it.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
Okay.
I like that guy.
I love him too. He's amazing. Oh, you're talking about Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, he's my favorite
Yeah,
actor.
so he has to be in my top 3.
Dude.
Ryan Reynolds.
Number 3.
Ryan Reynolds, Denzel Washington, and Keanu Reeves.
Not bad.
So those are my top 3.
I like that.
I like Ryan Reynolds because he's like playful and all that kind of stuff.
He's a great actor.
Yeah.
Dude, Deadpool.
Yeah.
Get the
Yes,
fuck outta
Deadpool.
here.
Ryan Reynolds.
Get out of here.
Him. Fucking phenomenal.
We could do this for fucking 5
All right.
hours.
Well, this was fun.
We've been away for a while.
Yep.
This is fun.
Yeah.
This is. We gotta
Where's your
keep,
cigar?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We gotta keep rocking this.
We keep on saying that every time.
No, but like
We keep on saying this on the records every time.
Now it's time. We
Yeah.
talked about getting an editor now, so we'll fix it all.
Yeah.
We apologize.
Hey, if
for,
there's an editor out there that wants to work with us,
no, because they're gonna be. It's weeks after.
well, we need.
Yeah,
we need
want
it.
to talk to you.
Yeah.
This is my. I love this.
Keanu Reeves, Denzel Washington, Ryan Reynolds.
I think you win.
Those are mine.
I think
Boom.
you win. I think you
Boom.
win actually with that.
I love those. And next after that, a newer actor, Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
I go Jamie Foxx before that.
What's he been in since?
Doesn't matter. One of the greatest actors, impersonators.
Gotcha.
Fucking voiceover.
I like him. I like him.
Ever.
No. I like him.
Ray.
I like him.
He played fucking. I mean, he
Yeah, no, I like him. I agree
so I
with
have
you.
to go
Yeah.
back.
Yeah,
I'm not doing
I
current.
like him. Yeah, I like
Michael
him.
B. Jordan, you're right, but Ray, no, it's Jamie Foxx.
So going back to Tom Cruise,
Dude, Django, Jesus,
Django. Yeah, Django was good. Yeah. All right. Well, this was fun.
bro. This is some of the most fun I have, and the fact that we haven't been in here makes
I
me
know.
insane.
Agreed. 100%.
I appreciate you.
No, I hate that you're moving, but whatever. We're moving on. Salute.